Hi guys, I'm back again, Buffett. I'm back again, Buffett. There's a story here written by Mashudu Sedike. The story says MK Party responds to charges against Mpofu and Mkhwebane. Umkhonto wesizwe party MKP has broken its silence on the charges brought by the Legal Practice Council LPC against its members, Advocate Dalimpofu and Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Do you guys think, guys, do you think these are legal cases, like these are legit cases, or they just it's a political witch hunt? What do you think? I Now somewhere somehow I think this is a political witch hunt, and I'm no fan of no political party, but this is a political witch hunt. As soon as these people joined MK, now the charges are following them. And these charges, they came like charges of things that happened 3 years ago. Come on, guys. This is a political witch hunt, I tell you, man. In a statement, the party condemned the LPC actions as political persecution masked by professional oversight. I agree with them. Mpofu is facing several charges of allegedly misconduct, 6 of which were lodged by the Center of the Advancement of South African's Constitution, KSAC. These charges relate to Mpofu's conduct during parliamentary inquiry into Mkhwebane's fitness to hold office, including his cross-examination of former public protector Thuli Madonsela. They say he disrespected Thuli Madonsela, the darling of white monopoly capital. Mkhwebane is facing a court application to have her removed from the role of advocates. They wanna, these people, they wanna, this person is wasted 4 years, 6 years studying, and when you wanna come with your political motives to take his qualification, her qualification that she worked hard for, that's because you don't agree with her political views. None. Sometimes the system, guys, is powerful to fault, man. Although the LPC could not divulge further on the matter involving Mpofu, the council said that on 1 March 2025, the council resolved that a court application be instituted for striking off Mkhwebane's name from the role of advocates. The LPC has referred the matter to its attorneys to assist in the institution of the striking of application. When a complaint is received, a legal officer opens a conduct and initial investigation into the complaint. The complaint goes to an investigation committee for consideration and recommendation, the council said. MKP spokesperson Tlamulo Ndlela said the party notes with indignation recent media reports alleging that Advocate Dalimpofu SC and Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane face the wrath of the Legal Practice Council LPC for supposedly bringing the legal profession into disrepute. We reject this insinuation with the disdain they deserve. I also reject them, guys. They should target these people straight political, and not use legal actions again to target these people political. The system sometimes annoys people, and the system plays double standards. The system. Zela described it as a political witch hunt. The party further set out a list of demands for the LPC. The LPC must immediately cease its politically motivated persecution of Advocate Mpofu and Mkhwebane. All democratic forces must stand in defense of legal professionals who serve the interest of justice, not power. And the parliament and progressive legal structures must inquire into the politicization of legal regulatory bodies which have remained silent on judicial bias but swiftly reprimand black lawyers who challenge the status quo, Ndlela said. And Ndlela is correct here. Ndlela is correct. A black person does something, a black professional does something a little, they wanna take him, they wanna take his qualification or her qualification. And stop, and the people who are on the side who are enjoying this, no one will stand for you. As soon as you are against the system, as soon as you don't agree with them, they want to take your qualification and take your qualification. We shouldn't allow these things, man. We shouldn't. What's my car? Online calculator car resale. Both Mpofu and Mkhwebane have pushed back against the LPC charges, characterizing them as politically motivated attacks on their integrity. Mpofu dismissed the challenges as frivolous, laughable, and embarrassing, saying they are a clear example of a witch hunt. He highlighted that his principal representation of clients deemed untouchable by the mainstream was rooted in the constitutional right to legal representation. It's clearly some kind of witch hunt which we will deal with it. It is to be expected for someone who fights for justice. If you see the charges, they are quite embarrassing. You know, Mpofu and his arrogance. Yeah, the time arrogance in that old man, right? Out of this world. But here he has a point. Here he has a point. I don't care now what did he do, cause why do they wanna attack? Why they don't use other means, or they don't say other? Why they wanna take his qualification? Now, just because it's associated with Jacob Zuma. Even advocates Kakan always says these things. That if you represent people that they don't like, especially with Jacob Zuma, the legal system that just lose rationality. They don't think, they just act. They become irrational. Embarrassing to think that they were drafted by people who are legally trained. I mean, how do you charge someone for cross-examination of Tulima Tonzela and try to discredit the witness? That's the purpose of cross-examination. Mpofu said. Mkhwebane emphasized that her qualification and experience remained intact regardless of the LPC action. Mkhwebane believes the LPC's action is politically motivated, stemming from her previous work as public protector, including investigations into the Phala scandal and the so-called rogue unit. It's clear that all those who are on the side of Jacob Zuma or against the side Ramaphosa, they are being targeted. It's clear, man. I think it's politically more than anything, and I think as well the persecution still continues. Mkhwebane said. She emphasized that she is not actively practicing as an advocate and questioned the legal basis behind the LPC's action. Political analyst Dr. John Molipo said the issue lied with the legal fraternity on whether the two would be charged. The matter can play out anyway. The legal fraternity will decide the matter. However, neither will take it lying down. Mkhwebane has already hinted that she will fight it, so it all depends on the legal fraternity, he said. So guys, tell me what do you think, guys. I think this is a witch hunt, guys. I think this is a witch hunt. What do you think, guys? Please comment down below. Subscribe and like Bafethu. This is your boy Sim Tembele. This is Mzansi Political Channel Bafethu. I'll be back with another video.